You open your favorite social app. You laugh at an absurd, pixelated meme. The image makes absolutely zero logical sense. This hyper-ironic digital culture feels entirely new. We blame algorithms for this shift. But this chaotic visual comedy is old. 1 century ago, a French artist weaponized this exact flavor of viral nonsense. His name was Marcel Duchamp. Duchamp received traditional artistic training in France. He easily mastered classic impressionism, wild fauvism, and complex cubism. But he grew deeply exhausted by traditional painting rules. He utterly despised the elite obsession with physical craftsmanship. The gallery world felt like a pretentious performance. It completely lacked genuine thought. So he suddenly rejected everything. He sought a radical change. In 1913, he created an entirely new type of object. He took a common bicycle wheel. He mounted it upside down on a simple wooden stool. He did not care about standard beauty. He designed it strictly for the pleasure of looking at it. This act shattered the public expectation of art. The artistic idea suddenly became entirely supreme.
This philosophy sparked the massive foundation of conceptual art. Duchamp moved quickly between Paris and New York. He built a radical network of visual outcasts. He joined the New York Dada circle. He worked closely with Francis Picabia and Man Ray. They all weaponized heavy irony. It was their collective defense mechanism against a mad, deeply corporate society. In 1917, he executed the ultimate institutional prank. He purchased a standard ceramic urinal from a store. He signed it with a fake name, R. Mutt. He submitted it to a major exhibition as a sculpture. He titled the piece Fountain. This outrageous act caused an immediate, massive controversy. It was the world's very first high-stakes institutional shitpost.
Duchamp proved a crucial rule of human psychology. Context entirely determines value. If a manufactured object sits in a hardware shop, it is garbage. If it sits on a museum pedestal, it becomes sacred. We see this exact behavior online today. A random, low-effort image suddenly gains massive value because a specific internet community chooses to celebrate it. 2 years later, Duchamp targeted a sacred cultural icon. He bought a cheap postcard of the Mona Lisa. He drew a crude mustache and beard on her face. He added the letters LHOOQ at the bottom. This vulgar phonetic joke deeply shocked traditionalists. He proved that no historical masterpiece or cultural symbol is ever entirely beyond public criticism.
This humorous defacement carried a profound psychological purpose. By vandalizing a highly revered artwork, Duchamp systematically mocked the internet perfection trap of his era. He absolutely hated blind worship. He wanted to break the toxic illusion of flawless high culture. He proved that heavy reverence can easily be dismantled by a single layer of irony. It was pure visual liberation. Look at your digital feed tonight. You will see Duchamp's ghost everywhere. Modern internet users repeat his exact visual strategies daily. When online culture takes a serious political event, a corporate advertisement, or a pristine media icon and twists it into a ridiculous meme, it is practicing pure Dadaism. We use hyper-ironic humor to survive our digital loneliness. Duchamp understood a permanent human truth. When reality becomes a forced performance of manufactured perfection, absurdity becomes our only escape. You are not a passive consumer of a new digital trend. You are a citizen of a chaotic conceptual landscape built a century ago. The ultimate truth is found in the joke itself. Turn off the screen. Period.
Look at your current feed. The noise never stops. What modern icon needs to be defaced next? Tell me your thoughts below. Escape the loop. Subscribe to look closer. Period.